Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Scottish Premiership. It is Motherwell up against Celtic.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
This is the lineup for the home team. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack is probably on the cards for this team today.
Here's the Celtic starting 11. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It's with Sinclair. It's with Rogic. Can they get in behind them? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. The outcome is a goal kick here. Campbell. Has a go. Always going to be... That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Rangers. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Odsonne Edouard. And threading it forward. Oh, surely. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
A real opening now. And a half-baked clearance. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
It's with Rogic. Dangerous looking attack. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the home team. 25 minutes played.
It has to be. And he got to it fairly easily. Tom Rogic. Odsonne Edouard. genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Will he play it in? Surely! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for St Johnstone. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Christie. And Edouard with it. Can he finish this? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Looking for that final. And in with a real chance. Just straying offside. Christie. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. It's got to be a very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And over comes the corner. That's all they can conjure for now. He continues his run. Crossing possibilities. Wonderful chance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Turnbull. Poor pass under no real pressure. So a throw in here. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 48 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. He takes aim and putting his body on the line. Christie. Well, many a fan has been wondering about this. It is now official. Ciro Immobile has... And showing fine vision. Will it happen this time? And first-class defending cleared off the line. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they slot it home? Now with Ryan Christie. Scott Sinclair. Odson Edouard. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. An attack full of promise. Teammate in support. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Substitution time it is. Ncham. Odson Edouard. What can he do from here? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Played into the centre of the box. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
They've given it away. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the home team. 68 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
You've left your lights on, thank you.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Christie. Odson Edouard. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, they're moving the ball. Can he put it away? And in it goes!
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the... pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, a second goal for them here. And that was a very fine read. Ncham has the ball. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Long. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Turnbull. An important interception. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Christie. And Griffiths on the ball. And now passing it through. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
And threading it forward.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Guys,
it's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so living. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause. But now I wanna chill in a room full of accurate, but when they threaten like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, get here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Where should I begin?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everybody, I must tell you that there aren't many cities that have a love of football quite like Glasgow. It's a pleasure to be here this evening. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live coverage from the Scottish Premiership. It's coming right up. It's Celtic and they face Heart of Midlothian.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Here's the Celtic starting 11. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
The game commences. Dembele. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dembele. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Lee.
Well, it's been over for a while in my book. They've just been so brilliant this season. Everything they do, the coach is relentless in his pursuit of perfection. The players too, and they've performed every week for him.
Forrest. Dembele. McGregor. Won it back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And he whips it in. A decisive clearance it was. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a goal for Kilmarnock. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Can they get in behind them? A bit sloppy in possession. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Forrest. Can he give them the lead? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Giving them the gift of possession. Useful looking ball. It's got to be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Sean Clare. Well, great read there to intercept. And now passing it through. A glorious chance. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Dembele. McGregor. Can he put it away? The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
1-0 then. Haring. And that's an important intervention. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Naismith. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Crossing opportunity. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And a good-looking ball, fisted clear. Not all that convincing defensively. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
The game commences. That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate the... McGregor. Can he put it away? Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Jamie Walker. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. James. An incisive pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Forrest. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Jamie Walker. Naismith.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for Hibernian. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Bolingoli. An unforced error, you've got to say. It looks promising. Must score! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And that puts them in position. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for St Johnstone. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Illegal play and hence a free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
He's played it short here. Christopher Julien. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Cutting infield here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Sean Clare. It's with Washington. Dembele. And fed forwards. There is a very alert goalkeeper for you. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
Not a good pass. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Rangers. 75 minutes played. 2-2.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And a half-baked clearance. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Christie and Cham. Forrest. Preferring to go infield. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Naismith. Can they get in behind them? Targets to aim at. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. top keeping. Well done.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now the delivery. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Into the advanced position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Really a very poor ball. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, didn't the lad play well? All aspects of his game was bang on today, and that vital goal as well.
The game commences. That's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate the... McGregor.
Just a minute of your time. That'll be all, thank you.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. And
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. Said I'd give you everything, I'll stay but you the moon. Ooh, 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 got this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. Keeping on so tight that I get it. Keeping up with 75. Hold it, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jumping executioner. See me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to save. We're running round in circles here, we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out, will you still spin my world around and be the judge and jury executioner? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. Keeping up with 75. Hold it, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm broken in two. I'm broken in two. So tight that I get it. Keeping up to 75. Hold it, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? And I'll say it again, again, again. Will it come tonight? Or we can turn the bands, If I could meet you halfway, oh, does that make you the cure? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. Keeping up with 75. Hold it, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury executioner. I'm worshiping now. What can I do? What can I do?
Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you? All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, 'cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, they're just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. Old ways, they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind, the crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, sipping slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you go shots, you.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live coverage from the Scottish Premiership. It's coming right up. It is Aberdeen up against Celtic.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
And the lineup for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Here's the Celtic starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Well cleared away. It's with Rogic. Hodson Edouard. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Do they mean business on this occasion? He has time to play it over. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Brown. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season as a footballer. Could it be he's about to hang up his boots, Lee?
Well, I'm sure he'll think long and hard about it when the time is right. He has earned the right, though, to make that decision himself with his performances. He'll miss it, though, if he does retire, I can tell you. I do.
It's there for him! Not to it easily, the keeper. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for St Johnstone. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Cosgrove. And he takes on the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner given. So the corner played into the box. And a goal kick given. Tom Rogic. And Edouard with it. Beautifully timed. And that was a very fine read. It looks promising. And the cross goes in. Gleeson. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a goal for Hibernian. 26 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Hudson Edouard. Beautiful pass. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Brown. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And Edouard with it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Not giving him a moment's peace. Shalem Logan. Ferguson. He's enjoying space.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Heart of Midlothian. 38 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Wonderfully weighted pass. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
But unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McAnally short there. To recap, a goal in that game for the home side. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Couldn't keep it. Bryson. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Well, he's given us away. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McAnally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Heart of Midlothian. 47 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Scott Brown. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Arzani losing possession a bit easily. This could be an interesting avenue. Dangerous looking attack. Are they going to forge ahead? And he misfires. The score sheet remains blank.
Well, it looked for all of the world that it should have been the first goal of the game, but his finishing has to be better than that.
With Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan. Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting.
Considine. Might be able to set up the chance. He must finish. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? 1-0 then. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Bryson. Cosgrove. Far from a good pass. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Motherwell. 65 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Foiling them effectively. The attacking options appear plentiful. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Johnny Hayes here. Hudson Edouard. Dembele. And Edouard with it. It might be on for them. Throw-ins given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Logan. Ferguson. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 75 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And he takes on the shot. Can they slot it home? Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the... But the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Good looking ball, there could be a chance now.
Well, the atmosphere is electric, the crowd are really trying to urge the players up.
A really sumptuous ball. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready. And now they will make the personnel change. And a substitution in the offing. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Heart of Midlothian. 7 minutes remain. 4-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. It looks promising. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And Edouard with it. Dembele. Hudson Edouard. And Griffiths on the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball, you've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
3 minutes of added time.
This looks promising. Well, they have it again. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
And the contest begins. And he takes on the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner given. dangerous-looking attack. Are they going to forge ahead? And he misfires. The score sheet remains blank.
Well, it looked for all of the world that it should have been the first goal.
Might be able to set up the chance. He must finish. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying.
And Griffiths on the ball.